Hi everyone, it's Sadie Danker here with the social media team, and today you're watching an Aureus 411. We're joined today with an account manager on the imaging division, Ray Franks, who's been with the company since 2016, and we're going to be diving into the state of Texas. Well, Ray, why don't you tell us today what are some of the benefits to having a Texas license and why travelers should consider taking a contract in the state of Texas?
Well, first off, you get to work with me. I handle Texas and parts of California, and I absolutely love the state of Texas. I lived there back in the early 1990s and in the San Antonio area, and absolutely enjoyed my time there. In addition to that, there are so many jobs, right now, Sadie, that we don't even have applicants for. So, part of my goal here visiting with you today is hopefully helping you encourage you to go ahead and apply for that license for the state of Texas.
Okay, awesome. It sounds like there's a lot of really great opportunities. You kind of mentioned briefly the license. I know it's a lengthy one to get. Do you mind kind of breaking down the process of getting that license in hand, as well as some tips and tricks that you have for people who are considering taking that Texas license?
All right, I like to keep it simple, so I like to keep it down to three things. First one is you apply online. So you just answer the questions that they have online. Then you send in a nominal fee of I think $80 is what the cost of the license is for the state of Texas. And they have two phases. One is the pre-licensure phase, where that's purely the collection of documents. So there is a list on the Texas Medical Board's website of everything that they require. Once you have sent in all of those documents, then you move into phase two, or the final phase. And that's where an analyst is assigned to your account. And what they do is they verify all the information that you send them. As far as best practices, when you have to reach out to a former boss or colleague for a reference or evaluation, or if you're reaching out to a state, for a license verification, I would always follow it up with sending them a self-addressed stamped envelope. So it's very easy for that evaluator or the person's verifying your license to go ahead and submit that piece of paper in that envelope and send it off into the Texas Medical Board. Another piece is I like to talk about is the fingerprints, and that's I get a lot of questions on. If you do not live in the state of Texas, you've got to request a hard copy fingerprint card from the Texas Medical Board, and they'll go ahead and send it to you. And then once you receive it, go to your local law enforcement agency, have them do the fingerprints, and you can just send the card back into the Texas Medical Board. If you live in the state of Texas, you can go ahead and have your fingerprints done digitally, and you can go to any Identico facility that offers it in the state of Texas.
Okay, awesome. A lot of information to get that license in hand, but I'm sure there's a lot of resources out there for our travelers to be able to make it a smooth process.
Absolutely.
Well, I know you mentioned that you've lived in the state of Texas. What are some of your favorite things to do in Texas? And what are some things our travelers could look forward to if they were to take a assignment in that state?
If you like baseball professionally, if you like football professionally, if you like basketball professionally, if you like hockey professionally, if you like badminton, if you like shuffleboard, that's definitely the place to be. Professional rodeo. There's just so much to do. In addition to sporting events, if you love lakes, if you love water, if you got the ocean from Galveston down to Corpus Christi or even South Padre, even in smaller cities, you've got beautiful historical sites in the cities and just so much to see and so much nostalgia. In addition to that, great national parks out west, like Great Bend National Park, which is kind of like a mini Grand Canyon. And these are some serendipitous things that you can do that you wouldn't normally know about the state of Texas. When you think of Texas, you think of Dallas, you think of Houston, and you think of San Antonio. Well, I tell you what, there are so many nuggets to be found in the state of Texas, and I would love to be a resource not only for that, but for any questions that you might have regarding getting your license for the state of Texas.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me here today to talk more about the state of Texas. And if you are looking to start your adventure in the state of Texas, give us a call today. I'd be happy to get you in touch with Ray to start your next adventure.